So now we're all ready to have the conversation of how Beyonce was absolutely snubbed from the CMAs, or them making fun of Shaboozey on stage wasn't enough. And of course, not Mr. Apologetic himself, because when the Beehive came back and stung the fuck out of his ass, and he doubled back talking about, oh, the things I said about her, they weren't rude. I have a lot of respect for her. That's a PR statement. You don't have respect for that woman. You just got upset because people were just like, what you said was fucked up. What you said was out of the way and off-putting, and you thought that, telling, oh, she should come to Nashville and high-five us and come be country with us, and come into our world. Excuse me, what? I couldn't hear your worlds. The shit that y'all stole. Because, again, in true Christopher Columbus fashion, that's not y'all's world. That's our shit. And the fact that you're going to tell a woman from fucking Texas that she needs to come down and be a little more country with y'all in Nashville. And this is the thing, like I said, I love me some Dolly Parton. I really do. But this is where we absolutely needed Dolly to step in and say, hey, a little bit above, the line of what she did. And, just saying, well, because Linda Martell totally rules out your argument. But thank you for, Billy Ray Cyrus coming through and saying, it was an absolute travesty that this man was not nominated, because next to our record, he was the only one. But you had Luke Bryan up there, calling stuff a Shaboozy and saying that Mr. and Mrs. Shaboozy should be so proud. And then you had Trent Williman, who was like, he's been kicking Shaboozy for a lot of years. Have you now? Have you? Now, I was glad that Shaboozy responded to that when he was like, and you ain't kicking nothing here, but y'all get up in front of y'all little crowds and whatnot and get real fucking bold. And that's the issue, because you wouldn't say that shit in his face. And we're just over it. And that's why, people are just like, Beyonce is so unbothered. And you have to be. You have to be, because even when you're better, and we've had this conversation, it's still not enough. It's still not enough, because some people have it in their head that, shit that's stolen is theirs. No different from the artwork in the museums. No different. But, here we are. And, this shit's only going to get worse as the years roll on by. We'll see what the Grammys hold. Although I'm not expecting much better, because you remember what Jay said. Still what?